Attorney Laura Anthony, founding partner of Legal and Compliance, a full-service corporate securities and business transactions law firm. Today is a continuation in a LawCast series talking about the SEC's recent statements and initiatives on cybersecurity. The SEC collects, stores, and transmits data in three broad categories, including public-facing data through the SEC Edgar filing system, non-public information including personally identifiable information related to supervisory and enforcement functions, and non-public information including personally identifiable information related to the SEC's internal operations. The first category involves data provided to the SEC by companies, such as public reports under the Exchange Act and notice of private offerings on Form D, and from investors, such as Section 13 and Section 16 filings. The second category includes data on companies, broker-dealers, investment advisors, investment companies, self-regulatory organizations, including FINRA, alternative trading systems, including OTC markets, clearing agencies, credit rating agencies, municipal advisors, and other market participants. The third category includes data of personal records, internal investigations, and other data related to the risk management and internal control processes of the SEC. The SEC, like all market participants, is the subject of frequent attempts by unauthorized actors to disrupt access to its public-facing systems, access its data, or otherwise cause damage to its technology and infrastructure, including through the use of phishing, malware, and other attacks. As did occur with the Edgar hacking, attackers stand to profit from information through trading activities, identity theft, and a myriad of other improper uses of the illegally obtained information. In addition to outside attacks, the SEC monitors for unauthorized actions by personnel. In 2014, an internal review uncovered that certain laptops with sensitive information could not be located. There have been other instances where SEC personnel have used non-secure personal email accounts to transmit non-public information. The SEC mitigates the internal risk by requiring all personnel to complete privacy and security training. To protect against all of its cyber-related threats, the SEC employs an agency-wide cybersecurity detection, protection, and prevention program. The program includes cybersecurity protocols and controls, network protections, system monitoring and detection processes, vendor risk management processes, and regular cybersecurity and privacy training for employees. However, in light of current and changing technological advancements, the SEC intends to step up its efforts overall. As mentioned earlier in this LawCast series, in that regard, the SEC is seeking an increase to its annual budget and a lift on its current hiring limitations. Just as the SEC expects public companies to maintain internal controls, including from the top down on cybersecurity matters, so the SEC has internal policies and procedures requiring senior management to maintain policies and to coordinate with other officers and divisions with respect to cybersecurity efforts, including risk reporting and testing. Although all offices have responsibilities, the SEC Office of Information Technology has overall management and responsibility for the agency's cybersecurity efforts. The SEC cybersecurity program is subject to review from internal and external independent auditors, including to ensure compliance with the Federal Information Security Modernization Act of 2014. The SEC also must report cybersecurity matters to outside agencies, including the Office of Management and Budget and the Department of Homeland Security, and has established information sharing relationships with the National Cybersecurity and Communications Integration Center, the Financial and Banking Information Infrastructure Committee, and the Financial Services Information Sharing and Analysis Center. I'm securities attorney Laura Anthony, founding partner of Legal and Compliance and producer of LawCast. Should you have any questions about today's topic, please visit securitieslawblog.com and lawcast.com or contact me directly. Inquiries of a technical nature are always encouraged.